Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I'll be doing one of your career reading, your financial read, for the time period of September 6th to the 12th, 2021. Please remember that this is a general reading. It is not a personal read. Take what's for you and leave the rest for whoever it's meant for. Check your sun, moon, and rising always for a clearer picture of your individual energies for the week. I feel like telling somebody, if the reading begins to not resonate with you, wait till the end or go towards the end when I'm doing the oracles, because that's for everyone, whether the main read resonated or not, to answer some questions of advice you might have. All right. I just felt like somebody needed to hear that because you're going to exit if it doesn't resonate with you right away. All right. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse in your challenge. Wondering when it's going to be your turn. Someone here is wondering when it's going to be their turn. You have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. What's benefiting you? The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Message from Spirit. And the Seven of Wands as well. Wow. They all jumped out together here. Yeah, I think that you've been trying to save. Some of you have been trying to save, and it's just not getting you anywhere. Every time you turn around, something's coming up. You got to spend the money. Five of Wands as well. You have to spend the money that you finally feel like you're getting a footing, and you lose it. Spirit is saying it's not time to save. I feel like this is like, when I look at the Four of Pentacles, it feels like a hoarding kind of feeling, like a holding on to something. Holding on, it could be money, it could be, depending on what the reading is. It could be money, it could be a lost cause. I'm feeling like a lost cause for someone. It's in the reverse. I feel like this is a message from Spirit. They're telling you to let go. Let go of whatever it is. I feel like you're holding on to an outcome or something that is not going to happen the way you want, no matter what you do. Maybe an expectation. The Seven of Wands. It feels like you're getting this may be that feeling I had in the beginning, where I felt like you're trying to save, and every time you get your footing right, that's what this feels like you're overcoming something. You're able to save a little bit, you're overcoming your money woes, and then bam, Five of Wands. You're fighting them again. You're fighting it. You're something comes up to wow. Somebody's having issues at work. I feel like someone's having issues at work. I feel like telling them, whoever that is, that the reason you're having issues is because you don't want to be there. People are accusing you of having a negative attitude. You do have the negative attitude. Sorry to say, and someone might get mad about that, but I feel like you don't even realize you're doing it. I don't think it's your fault. You don't realize you're doing it. It's because you're very unhappy there. Two of Pentacles. Two cards came out. Seven of Pentacles. I'm gonna put this over here. I feel like this needs to go like that. You're juggling so much right now. You are trying to accumulate wealth. You're trying to figure out what's the best route for you, Gemini. I feel like there's a lot of struggles going on here for some of you. But I think a lot of this has to do with, you need to release whatever this is that this outcome you're holding on to. You may need to release that. Things will fall as they need to, fall as they should. I think you're fighting against the grain, I want to say. Fighting against the grain. Robbing Peter to pay Paul. Just when you get up a little bit, you this is all, I feel like this is in your benefiting position here, because this is all something that was meant to happen. And when, you know what I find funny? I just noticed. You have the 7 of Pentacles here and the 2 of Pentacles. Together they're the 9. And they're in the upright. That was pointed out to me. Growth and savings. It will come. I feel like you're going against the grain, though. There's something you're not seeing here that I think you need to change jobs. This is what this feels like. For a lot of you, that can't be everybody, I know. You might love your job. But if someone here is being, getting into little spats at work, or know that you're saying things in a attitude-ish way, I don't even think you're realizing it half the time. Maybe you do realize it for some of you, but I feel like you just don't. Try as you might, you can't get over this unhappiness that you got going on there. And it's time, I feel like it's time to put the wands down. It's time to stop fighting it. Wow. All right, let's get some clarity here on these cards for Gemini. Wow. This feeling of being unhappy is overwhelming. You got the Fool. Wanting to just give up. I feel like wanting to give up and just let everything go. And maybe what you need to do. Oh, I was hoping that wouldn't. I'm going to keep that card as well. It tried to flip in my hand. And when I tried to catch it in another card, it wouldn't go anywhere. It stayed up. Okay. 4 of Cups in the reverse. 8 of Cups. And the High Priestess in the reverse. I'm going to put that right here. Hope you guys, yeah, you can see it. Wow. Definite changes happening here. Here we go. 2 of Wands. You've been thinking about this a lot lately, I think. For some of you, you know that a change is needed. You know you're not happy where you are. You're thinking about what other things you could have done in life. You got the 8 of Cups. Straight up. Walk away from this. It doesn't serve you anymore. This job or whatever, career move, whatever it is that you thought, I think you went after it for like money, but it'll never work out. Your money will, there will always, that's why things keep happening. I got to tell somebody, or all of you, whatever. Whoever is going through this where it seems like as soon as you save a little money, something comes up and you have to spend it on that. Some problems. That's for a reason. That's because you're not meant to be in this job or whatever. So no matter how much extra money you make there, you're not happy and it's always going to be taken. You know what I'm saying? Worrying about the outcome, it's always going to be taken. The outcome can change. The outcome could be more positive, but you need to let go of all of this fighting to stay somewhere where it's not, and you're not even happy there. You need to let that go. Walk towards the sun. Walk towards your positive vibe, somewhere where you get positive vibes. This 4 of Cups here in the reverse. It's in your challenge. You're so miserable. Look at her. She's so miserable, looking miserable and aloof. There's things that can be done here. It's a change that you need. You didn't know what you need to do, but you do know there needs to be some change. And I feel like you want to let go, but you're afraid because of the money. You're afraid because of it. But I feel like some of you haven't even tried looking for another job. You keep thinking about it, but you don't do it. And then, That's why you don't let go. That's why you don't proceed or progress from where you're at. This High Priestess in the reverse, it's under the benefiting you. I feel like there's a positive, definitely positive change here. I feel like there's guidance. There's a lot of guidance going on here. I feel like you felt it before. You know, you in those lowest times when when these things come up that causes you to spend the money that you didn't want to spend on certain things. That lowest time when you're feeling sad, when you're feeling like, fed up, you've thought about the change that you need. You've thought about it, even for a split second, guys. You just got to listen to your inner voice. I feel like it's in the reverse because you're not listening to your inner voice. That voice that is actually the universe speaking to you, trying to tell you the change is needed, the change needs to be made. I don't see a tower here, but I feel like eventually, if you keep going on this course without changing it on your own, a tower will fall and things will have to happen. Because if you're self-destructing at this point, constantly trying to do something that no longer serves you. Wow. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple of message cards here as well before I get into the oracles. Triple Spiral. Listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. I'm going to put this right here. You see it? Yep. I'm going to put that right there because I feel like it's you needing to listen. Needing to heed warnings as they come to you. Knowing them for what they are. Power symbol. Cleanse, purify, and protect your physical body. Wow. I'm going to put this right here. I feel like it needs to go right there. That's obviously for somebody in particular. I don't think you've been treating your body right. You're not eating right or anything with the hours that you're working and putting in, with the time that I feel like a lot of junk food is being eaten, a lot of food on the run. Having trouble with your digestive tract. All right, let's pull some wisdom of the oracle before I close the reading. Get some more advice and guidance here from Spirit for you guys. For the rest of you, if this didn't resonate. There's a lot. I'm keeping them though. I feel like I need to keep them. All right, we have time for a nap. Definitely some rest is needed here, some relaxation. Poised. Ready for change. Chop wood. Definite change in the right direction. To the sea. Community. And yin in the reverse. Put that right there. Well, maybe. Hopefully you can see it. All right. I'm going to read from the book here. A lot of them, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Out of the 6, 4 of them are in the reverse, so that'll just be the protection message. Number 24, we'll start with the first one. If I can get my butterfingers working right. Okay. 24, time for a nap. Essential meanings: rest, rejuvenation, and renewal. Temporary non-action, allowing dreams to arise. That's kind of funny how I was saying the rest and needing some rest, relaxation, time off. All right, and it was in the reverse, so I'm going to read the protection message for you. You are a human being, not a human doing. Is it possible you are suffering from workaholism? Could you be the one who thinks it's your job to save everyone, to be there for everyone, and to go, go, go until you can barely see straight? You've gone as far as you can. You've worked hard and nourished people and projects, but now you are an empty well and have no reserves for others. Oh, sorry, gotta try to get the page. Others, or for yourself. Don't let your ego keep you going full speed when your body and spirit need rest. Exhaustion is calling you to stop what you're doing altogether and take a break. If you don't, the appearance of this card could portend a possible illness that stems from being totally overwhelmed. You will feel like a new person if you take the break. That break, do it now. Wow. It's so funny. I was just saying that. Feel like somebody needs a break. You need to cleanse your bodies. Things you're not eating right. You're not being right by your body here. Okay, 48. Poised. Essential meanings: being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best. Confidence. The Oracle's message: you can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to do. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. And your prosperity message: you have every reason to feel confident. Everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal. You can take action knowing you are ready to step into your power, into your light, and into your service to the world. The direction you're moving in is your destiny. Your soul is smiling with joy as you align with this truth. Like that, like that. Okay, we're going to go to chop wood, the number 42. And it is in the reverse as well. So it's a protection message. Essential meanings: being grounded in everyday experience and humility. And your protection message: are you an armchair astronaut? Do you dream of wealth and fame, big ideas, inventions, I said intentions, or desires with a capital D? The appearance of this card is a sign that you might be devoting far too much time to dreaming and talking about your dreams. You have to get out of the chair to make things happen. You actually have to do something. Start with a small task. Remember, the big dream becomes reality only after you have begun to take incremental steps. Mythologist Joseph Campbell once said, "Take one step towards the gods, and they will take 10 steps towards you." Wow. All right, we have to the C, the number 7. It's in the reverse as well, so protection message. Essential meanings: being in flow, returning to source, recognizing new pieces fit together. New pieces. It's funny I said new pieces. Recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. In the protection message: when external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward, there is no hidden message for you to decipher. Like the ocean, the tides of experience ebb and flow. You are in a natural cycle, so know that things will flow again in due course. There is no cause for alarm. Stop resisting and fighting against the situation and learn to flow, even when the tide is going out. Relax and trust in the abundance that will soon be within your reach again. An ancient mariner's saying applies to you now. When fishermen cannot go to sea, they stay home and repair their nets. Yeah, I feel like that repair that needs to be done is within yourself and with your physical body, your mind, relaxing your mind and spirit. Okay, we're going to go to number 8. And it's so funny that we're going from 7 to 8. Okay. And this is in the upright. Essential meanings: belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. And your prosperity message: whenever you're in a community of like-minded others, there is a powerful opportunity to reap great abundance. It's essential to ask, what can I contribute, rather than what can I get from this? Figure out a need and look to fill it. Something meaningful will manifest. Even if what manifests is small, it is a sign that the doors of opportunity will swing open wider. There is also another meaning of this card to consider. Don't try to be all things to all people. Choose your role and be true to it, and serve from a sense of authenticity. There is no greater feeling of accomplishment than knowing you have purpose. Love it. Love it. We're going to go to the number 2. Yin. Essential meanings: the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. And your protection message, because it was in the reverse: Do you have trouble receiving? You stop the flow of abundance when you continually insist upon being the giver. You can't always lead, always give, always teach. You must be the student, the open vessel, and the one who receives the gift, gesture, or offer in equal measure. Open up and let love, life, abundance, and spirit fill you without demand or expectation. Just receive the bounty that is yours. I think a lot of you have been fighting for some time, going against the grain, going trying to head in a certain direction, thinking that is you're on your momentum to the outcome that you want, when in reality you're on a path to destruction. You need to rethink your movements, rethink how you feel about things and your surroundings. See what it is that's making you mad or edgy. Okay, Gemini, that's it for this read. Very, very very powerful, very needing to be in control, needing to get control, get it back under control. Wow. All right, please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Tap that bell icon as well for notification of future uploads. Have a great week, and I'll see you next video.